inside Apple's first ever floating store. The world is going through a technological revolution like never before, and our way of life is changing dramatically, perhaps one innovation at a time. From artificial intelligence to virtual reality, many doors have opened in recent years. The world's first floating Apple store in Singapore is just one example. On September 10th, the Cupertino-based iPhone maker opened Apple Marina Bay Sands, its first floating retail store with a glass dome that resembles a floating sphere and sits directly on the water. So in today's video, let's get a sneak into this amazing innovative store. Are you excited for a glimpse inside the first ever floating store? Watch the video until the end and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more such uploads. Here we begin. Apple is one of the most popular brands worldwide, with its headquarters in the United States. Though it has various stores worldwide that are best designed, the latest store will blow your mind. Apple's latest retail store has been compared to a floating lantern due to its unique design, which includes a glass dome that sits directly on the water of Singapore's Marina Bay. We saw a glimpse of the store, the company's third in Singapore and 512th worldwide. The iPhone maker has now shared new images of the interior, which became accessible to the public on Thursday, September 10th, 2020. Apple Marina Bay Sands is completely surrounded by water and offers uninterrupted 360-degree panoramic views of the city and its spectacular skyline. The sphere is a one-of-a-kind all-glass dome structure that is completely self-supporting and comprises 114 pieces of glass with only 10 narrow vertical millions of structural support. As Apple's third retail locations in Singapore, the new store provides customers with an unforgettable experience. The Apple Marina Bay Sands store is located in Singapore's luxury district, which includes shops, restaurants, and the Marina Bay Sands Hotel and Casino. Apple claims it is the first of its kind, all glass and self-supporting. Baffles on the sphere's interior wall create shades and what Apple calls a nighttime lighting effect. The sphere's top features an oculus that lets in sunlight and is inspired by the Pantheon in Rome. According to Apple, the dome houses a video screen and seating area to host the various talks and tutorials Apple likes to give at its stores, and a shop floor with all the usual gadgets on display. A lower level exists beneath the dome and the base's surface. This space, according to Apple, contains the company's first underwater boardroom, where entrepreneurs and developers interested in receiving training advice can meet with Apple team members. We couldn't be more excited to open the breathtaking Apple Marina Bay Sands in Singapore, building on our commitment to this special place that began more than 40 years ago, said Deirdre O'Brien, Apple's Senior Vice President of Retail and People, in a press release. Our dedicated and talented team is eager to welcome this community to our new locations and provide the care and support that our customers all over the world expect. But perhaps the most impressive aspects of the new store is something that the employees provide. According to Apple, the 148-person team at Marina Bay Sands speak 23 languages, which makes the shop more welcoming to visitors than any architectural flourish. Apple's rich history in Singapore dates back more than 40 years, beginning with the establishment of the first corporate office in Ang Mo Kio. In 1981, the team was in charge of producing the vast majority of printed circuit boards for Apple II computers all over the world. Since then, Apple has grown its corporate and retail presence, and the company now employs over 55,000 people across the entire Apple ecosystem. The 148-person Apple Marina Bay Sands team, who speak a total of 23 languages, will greet visitors for the first time on Thursday, September 10 at 10 a.m. Singapore time. In addition, the store will have the same stringent health measures in place for employees and visitors seen at all Apple Store locations, such as a mask requirement, temperature checks, and social distancing. Visits to Apple Marina Bay Sands on Thursday will be appointed only to ensure the health and well-being of guests. Customers can choose from available times by visiting apple.com/sg/Marina Bay Sands, and each non-transferable reservations admits one person. However, because capacity is limited, guests may have to wait before entering the store. Hence, the structure made is indeed one of a kind and is none other in the world ever. This made the innovations and technology reach a new level, and for an electronic product brand, it is indeed a big deal. That's it for today's video. What do you think of this amazing floating store by Apple in Singapore? Do you ever wish to visit this floating constructions and relish its structure and beauty? Let us know your views in the comment section below, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more uploads like this. See you soon!